2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of the ATL, busy as always around the 17th Street Bridge. Greetings everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere.
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Burks in at the point. And for the Hawks, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2, and it's Capella in at the center position. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right, I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now here's Young. Now here's Hunter. And that one hits the back iron. It's Barrett on the wing, guarded by Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Collins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
And here's Burks. Down low, Robinson. And no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Herter with it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Fournier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
They get it again. Here's Young, plenty of space. Cans it from the wing.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Burks goes in. Pass to Barrett. And he slams it in one-handed.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Capella in the high post. Back to Young. Hunter against Barrett. Now here's Hunter. The D's right on him. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Hey, rejected by Capella. And they're able to recover. 6 to shoot. Burks got room. Gets some space and buries the jumper. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Young with it. Randall's in his pocket. Young on the attack. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
And it's good. 2 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Young, the pass to Capella. Robinson with a steal. For 3, Barrett. Counted from distance. Barrett's got 5 now. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for New York.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
That one goes. Count it.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Atlanta calls timeout. And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Rose is checked in for Fournier. And it's Walker in for Burks. Now here's Gallinari. Back to Okongwu. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Williams against Rose. Can't get it to drop. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. 1:31 left to play in the first. Turnaround Jay. Here's Okongwu. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Here's Okongwu. And the layup falls. Okongwu's got his second basket.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
From 13, it's tipped. 40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses from short range.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Walker finds Rose. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fires it. And too long on the shot. And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks out in front, up 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of experience when it comes to winning games.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Emmanuel quickly. Derrick Rose is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Taj Gibson, and it's Toppin in at the 4-man position. Now here's Walker. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Gibson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
they just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocked loose.
Too many open looks from there.
And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Walker. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Walker. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, PA.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Burks, he's checked in for New York. Outside Walker. Pass to Quickly. Here's Toppin. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He could shoot it. He could put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Walker, and that's good as he hits both shots. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Young against Burks. Shot to stop the run. That one's wide left.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The Hawks have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Outside Hunter. And he banks in the layup.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
And New York shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Pass to Randall. Unloads from 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Collins outside. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
It's Herter on the wing. Back to Hunter. Pass to Capella. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Quickly outside.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Burks. 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Burks has got 6 points. Burks has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Pass to Herter. Now here's Young, defended by Burks. From deep. Young can't hit. For New York, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Burks no good.
And he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Burks, following the score by Atlanta. The shot no good, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Quickly outside. Shoots over Capella. No good, off the front rim. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hunter finds Young. The kick to Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Over Fournier. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Knicks up by 11. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react down challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point, as they're now up 11. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit to produce.
And Kenny, what'd you think about Atlanta?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Randall can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
At the line for one shot.
Free throw is good from Collins. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with. You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
The Knicks with the lead. Oh, there's the Hawks shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Young, the pass to Collins. The kick to Hunter. Back to Collins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Collins showing more and more some moves that he's getting comfortable with. Last year for R.J. Barrett, BA, how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
He's off on the first. And Barrett flashing potential as a stopper, Brent.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Burks. He hits the second from the line.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Randall, pass to Fournier. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Young, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Fournier. Outside Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Rose. The rebound by the Hawks. Herder's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Young. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 8.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
Robinson in the post. Herder defending. Robinson passes to Barrett. It's stolen by Hunter. To the middle. Young misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Rose finds Barrett. Here he goes. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Noel as he lays it in. Noel's got his first points of the game.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And Williams is subbed in for Herder. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Gibson's checked in. Young with it. And Noel picks him up defensively. Young, the pass to Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. And Young draws the double. Gallinari for 3. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Gallinari's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Williams against Rose. Over Williams. Rose with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 8.
A big strength of Rose. He has spent lots of time on becoming a better shooter, and it shows.
And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Rose up top. Williams defending. Rose can't connect.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Young with it, working on Gibson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team third.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
The first free throw is good. Wright's checked in for Young. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Walker. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rose against Williams. Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. Can't get it to fall. The Hawks trailing. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. And the Knicks shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Barrett against Gallinari. Here's Toppin. He has 6. And the Knicks miss again. Right outside. Good D by Rose. Right now a close game in Atlanta. Kicks it out to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Barrett's got 10 points.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Williams finds Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
New York has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Quickly outside. Off the mark there with a 3. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And it's Williams off the drive. And Toppin pulls it down. And the Knicks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. To the paint. Pass to Rose. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Knicks up 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Burks in at the point. Inside. Stolen by Burks. Here we go. Goes up from the top of the key. Randall, good. And the Knicks lead by 7.
You can see Randall just seeing some open court in front of him, accelerating and making something happen in transition.
Collins outside from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Randall, good.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Collins outside. we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Good work there as it goes.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Burks. Randall draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Atlanta now. And the Hawks shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Collins passes to Wright. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Burks. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Barrett driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you love that, just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. Herder's checked in for Williams. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Herder. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Fournier. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Outside Fournier. Young against Burks. Shoots over Young. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Fournier.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Young, here we go, uses the glass on the layup.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Fournier, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Now Young. Pass to Collins. Outside Herder. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. They grab their own miss. Capella with a block. And he's able to get it back. Barrett against Hunter. Up top Randall. Over Hunter. Randall can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Young. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Fournier. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Hunter for 3. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Burks passes to Robinson. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Randall from 18 feet away. Randall with another miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Outside Young. Herder with it. Over Fournier. Here's Collins. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Outside Burks, pass to Barrett. Randall outside. Over Collins. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now here's Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. Not going to go that time. And so it's New York winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.